choice.
Every new year starts the same way, with hope, with promises, with the feeling that this time will be different, that January 1st is a clean slate, that the past is behind you, that this time you will have discipline, motivation, and willpower. And if you are listening to this video, chances are you have been here before, maybe more than once. At the beginning, everything feels possible. You buy healthier food. You plan workouts. You imagine a lighter body and more energy. But somewhere along the way, something breaks. Not because you are weak, not because you do not want it badly enough, but because the idea of a fresh start is deeply misunderstood. In this video, you will learn why the concept of a fresh start usually leads to failure, how the clean slate mindset quietly sabotages your habits, and most importantly, what actually works instead if you want sustainable weight loss and a healthy lifestyle that does not fall apart after a few weeks. Let us start with a truth that is rarely said. A fresh start creates an illusion. The illusion that the past no longer matters. That you can erase your habits, emotions, and environment with a single date on the calendar. But your body and brain do not work that way. You do not wake up on January 1st as a new person. You wake up with the same nervous system, the same stress responses, the same automatic behaviors around food, the same fatigue, the same patterns that were built over years. A fresh start often means extreme decisions. From tomorrow, no sugar. From tomorrow, daily workouts. From tomorrow, no mistakes. It sounds motivating, but it sets the bar so high that the first slip feels like failure. And when people feel like they have failed, they quit. Another problem is that a fresh start creates all or nothing thinking. Either I am perfect or there is no point. Either I follow the plan 100% or I abandon it completely. This mindset is one of the main reasons people get stuck in cycles of starting and quitting. The truth is, life does not restart. It continues, with holidays, with busy days, with stress and exhaustion. If your strategy only works when everything is ideal, it is not a strategy. It is a fantasy. A fresh start also relies too heavily on motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes in waves, strong at first and fading quickly. If your entire plan depends on how you feel, it will not last. What usually happens is this: you start very strict, then fatigue sets in, then the first mistake happens, after that comes disappointment, and finally the thought, I will start again on Monday, or next month, or next year. This is where we need to change perspective. What actually works is not a fresh start. It is continuation with adjustment, not a clean slate, but systems that work even when you are not motivated. Not a perfect plan, but a sustainable process.
Healthy mind and body health is not a given. It's a daily choice.
Let us talk about what truly works. First, instead of thinking in terms of beginnings and endings, think in terms of continuity. Every action is part of a line, not a separate restart. One better choice today matters, even if yesterday was not perfect. Second, shift the focus from outcome to process. Not what the scale will say in 3 months, but what you do today. How you eat on an ordinary Tuesday. How you respond when you are tired. How you return to your habits after a hard day. Third, replace restriction with structure. Structure does not punish, it supports. Regular meals, simple guidelines, a prepared environment. This reduces the need for constant willpower. Fourth, accept mistakes as part of the process, not as proof that something is wrong with you. People who lose weight sustainably are not the ones who never mess up. They are the ones who do not stop after they mess up. Fifth, work on identity. Instead of saying, I am starting a diet, ask yourself how someone who takes care of their health would act. Small daily choices repeated consistently build a new identity. This is a good moment to pause. If this video is helping you, support it with a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more practical and realistic content about healthy living. And leave a comment sharing whether you have experienced this cycle of fresh starts and quitting. Now let us continue. Another key difference between a fresh start and a sustainable approach is the relationship with time. A fresh start is always waiting. I will start on Monday. I will start after the holidays. A sustainable approach starts now, with one small action. You do not need a perfect plan to begin. You need the next reasonable step. That might be a better breakfast, more water, a walk, going to bed earlier, small but real. Environment matters more than discipline. You cannot rely on self-control alone. If your environment constantly pushes you toward overeating and chaos, change will be very hard. Organize your kitchen, plan ahead. Make the better choice easier. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. A fresh start often comes with pressure. This time I must succeed. This time I cannot fail. Pressure creates tension, and tension leads to rebellion. A calmer, more consistent inner voice creates sustainability. Let us summarize. A fresh start does not work because it relies on illusions. The illusion that you can erase the past. The illusion that motivation will last forever. The illusion that a perfect plan will save you. What works is simpler and harder at the same time. Consistency, flexibility, realism. Working with your body and mind, not against them. A healthy lifestyle does not begin on January 1st. It begins the moment you stop waiting for the perfect moment and start making better choices where you are. Weight loss is not a project with an end date. It is a side effect of habits you can maintain. If you cannot imagine living this way a year from now, the plan is too extreme. Real change looks boring. It is not dramatic. It does not come with promises of a new life. It comes from small decisions made again and again. Those decisions change your body, your health, and your confidence. If this video gave you a new perspective, support it with a like. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss future videos. And leave a comment sharing what real change without a fresh start means to you. Thank you for staying until the end. We move forward together.
Support us by liking and subscribing.